So let me explain a few things about Project Pedotos. One of the things that Project Pedotos may not understand is that when Project Pedotos goes around editorializing about people and then goes after private figures instead of public figures. See, I report what I find, and I artfully editorialize about it. And then I find Project Pedotos, and then I use free speech, public figure. See, Project Pedotos lies about what they find and then builds complete editorials that are damaging to my private image and then attacks me as a private citizen. And see, the whiny little bitch isn't following the rules of the First Amendment when it comes to me. And so, when Project Pedotos attempts to legally justify in a bitch brain way all of his stupid little ideas, just remember that when you guys attempt to call people a cock in the private world, that's where you people are doing slander and libel. And I'm not. See, I report what I find after collecting all the data. If you people aren't the people in that, then don't fucking worry about it. All I'm doing is reporting what I find. And that then, since I like to do artful editorial, essentially I just place in a lot of very accurate analysis. And then I slather on some artful editorial aspects to it to make it fall into the realm of press. Right? See, I follow laws. And that since you people were busy sitting around calling me a pedo and a cock and shit, all that weird, stupid shit that you dumb Republicans do all the time. See, I'm a private citizen. You can't slander and libel me like that. And see, that type of stuff is artfully allowed for public figures like Project Pedotos. Established in the free speech determination of the people versus Larry Flint, okay? That established the artful editorial aspects that would maybe seem slanderous to a public figure, but being in a public figure then opens up the ability for a more artful editorial about those people that, if they were private, would operate on a slander and libel stage. Okay? And so that's what that court ruling did. You public pedo bank tossers, I don't use people's full names if they fall into this category. That I'm fully able to basically say everything that I find because I respect the First Amendment's restrictions. Also, oh yeah, I have people figuring that stuff out. Basically, I researched what limitations on free speech would come from my research. Basically, I see the call Donald Trump a pedo banger. He's a public figure. Okay? That's allowed. It falls into artful editorial. Well, everybody uses slang nowadays. And the way that he acts. Some people call it misogyny. I call it pedo bangers. That's my artful editorial change to the word misogyny. And that since he documents basically being a misogynist, I just artfully have a different term for that called pedo banger. Right? And so the other thing is that I report what I find. When I see Congress people in the past putting their stuff in these dark webs that I was researching, that is what I find. And so I'll report, and you can all decide.